Guys, I'm Yasmin. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Diamondback. I'm here with our sports editors and men's basketball writers, Connor Letourneau and Josh Vitale. We're here to recap this last week in basketball and look ahead to the upcoming week. The Terps played Morehead State and LIU Brooklyn this week. So, Connor, can you tell me about the Morehead State game?
Yeah, so the Terps beat Morehead State on Monday, 67-45. And I think the real story to that game was just the Terps' depth. They really didn't play that great. They had a lot of turnovers. They were pretty sloppy at times, but their depth really just wore Morehead State at the end of the game, and they were able to come out with the rout. Also, defensively, they were pretty impressive, holding them to less than 50 points. That was the first time they did that in the Turgeon era.
Josh, what about LIU Brooklyn?
LIU Brooklyn kind of the opposite. The offense really, kind of broke out for the first time this year. They won 91-74. Des Wells had his breakout game. Pichon Howard dished out 13 assists. Alex Len had another good game. They clicked on offense. 91 points was the most they'd scored since February 9th, 2011. They're just a really great game for the offense.
And this week they're playing Lafayette and Georgia Southern. What do the Terps have to look forward to?
I think, the thing you got to look forward to is the continued improvement of the offense. I mean, they did so much against LIU Brooklyn. And, it's a tough thing to judge because LIU Brooklyn was so shallow as a team. They had no bench points, only their 5 starters score, but the offense can keep going if Pichon Howard keep dishing out the ball the way he has. Scorers like Des Wells, Nick Faust, Alex Len keep scoring around the court. You can see a lot of good things against these non-conference opponents.
Connor, what do you think?
Kind of going along with that, in the LIU Brooklyn game, really every player was impressive offensively except for Nick Faust. He's kind of struggled at times so far early this season. He was 1 for 6 on Friday. After the game, just sitting there in press row, he came out and just shot hoops by himself for over an hour while we were all just, writing our stories. And you can tell that he's not happy with his performance. And, Coach Turgeon's not really happy with his performance either. So I think his improved play is what I'm going to watch for going forward.
Thanks for joining us. Check back for our video next week.